Hello everyone. Last time we had left our work here. So we were talking about arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical and miscellaneous. We had looked at all of these. So these were the arithmetic operators we had looked at. And these were the assignment operators: equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, and also logical operators. Right? And we had also looked at how do we multiply matrix. So now we look at some examples of else if. Okay. So here we have an example of a very simple else if statement, which says that if B is greater than A, then print A. So let's do it on R and C. We'll go to R. So we'll open our file. So file, recent files. This was our session. We had worked and we had done so much in the last class. And here we are. We talked about matrix. So now we do some if statement. So we type if statements. Okay. So we have, suppose A is equal to 33 and B is equal to 200. Okay. So if in brackets we write if B is greater than A, then we start with curly brackets, then print, what do we print? B is greater than A, and the curly brackets are getting closed here. So if I run this, I'll just increase the view. So zoom in and I'll make this bigger, right? So if I run this, I do command return, I do this and I run this, it says B is greater than A. B is greater than A. So if I say B is 20 and then I run again, it says it's not printing anything, right? It's not printing anything because B is not greater than A. Okay. So, so now we can also look at some if that this was an if statement. There is no else, so it didn't print anything because the statement was false, so it didn't print anything. Now, if I want to print anything, even when the statement is false, so I will take else. So we look at else if. Okay. So if A is equal to 33 and B is also equal to 33, and if in brackets B is greater than A, we start with curly brackets and we say print B is greater than A, right? And else. So this curly bracket closes. This curly bracket closes and I say else if B is less than A, or let's say B is equal to A, then curly brackets open and I say print B is equal to A, right? B is equal to A and the curly brackets are closed on its own, right? So here we are saying if we start with if statement, if B is greater than A, then print B is greater than A, whatever is printed in the curly brackets. Else, if we put the condition in B equal to A and curly brackets, print B is equal to A, right? So we run this, and we run this. And it says B is equal to A. Suppose we say B is greater than A. So we suppose this is it, right? So we run again, say B is, it says B is greater than A, right? So we can also write again. So we can say if, let's say A is equal to uh, A is equal to 200 and B equal to 30 or say 33, right? Not equal to, only one equal to. We say if brackets B is greater than A, curly brackets, print, what do I print? I print B is greater than A, right? Curly brackets closed. I close the curly brackets and then I say else if A is equal to B, if A is equal to B, curly brackets again, then print, what do I print? B and A are equal, right? Now, if this condition is also not true, then I say else you print A is greater than B, right? So here we have three conditions, that if B is greater than A, then you print B is greater than A. Else, if A is equal to B, then print B and A are equal. Else if this is else if and this is else. So else, it says A is greater than A. So now let's run this. This is A, this is B, this is A is greater than B. Suppose we change, we include this 0 here. Now B is greater. So it will go like this and B is greater, right? Or we can have both of them equal. So we can have 200. So A is 200, B is 200, and it says A, B, and A are equal. So you open the curly brackets, you print something, that is done. Then you open the curly bracket, else if, you open the curly brackets again, and then you close them. And then else, and then you again open the curly brackets, and then close them and give your condition. So let's look at one more. So I'm looking at nested. So nested if statements. Okay, nested if statement. So if I say X is equal to say 41, right? Then I say if X is greater than 40, if X is greater than 40, or say let's F is greater than 10, then curly brackets open. I say print X is above 10, right? X is above 10. Then curly brackets gets closed. And then say, now in this itself, I'm saying if X is greater than 20, if X is greater than 20, curly brackets again, print X and above X is above 20. Okay, and exclamation, X is above 20 also. Then one statement is done. Else print but not above 20. It's not above 20. Okay, and then that statement ends, and then I write else, again print below, x is below 10, and it ends. So what have we done here? So we've said x is equal to 41. So it says if x is greater than 10, then it starts here and it ends here. It ends here. Okay. So if x is greater than 10, then print x is above 10. And if x is greater than, so you're printing and then you're checking again. If x is greater than 20, then print, then do this, print else, else print not above 20. This is called nested if else. And then else, so you have to be careful wherever your curly brackets are going. So let's run this and see. And x is above 10 and x is above 20. Suppose I say x is 11, right? Then it will be x is above 10 but not above 20. And if I say 9, if I say 1, so x is below 10, right? So this is an example of nested